A Sonic the Hedgehog anime series exists, and it's called SonicX. It was the first anime I ever saw, and I used to watch the 4Kids dub a lot. I'm once again using Jello Apocalypse's 10 words or less format to review the first season of the anime series. 26 episodes to talk about, and you are most likely familiar with how these marathon videos work. And if you don't, hope you'll be able to figure it out. As the title of the theme song says, gotta go fast, and fast is what I hope to be. Hey, I'm Owen, the fiction fanboy, and here's every episode in the first season of SonicX, reviewed in 10 words or less. A fast start for a first anime for a franchise. Generic titles don't always equal generic stories. If I had a nickel for every single missile. Crazy Emerald Commotion. Why'd you let Eggman crack your brain, Knuckles? Held up by a robotic teacher? Techno. Hardly any threats here. I'm sweeping you off, Egg TV. Do you see why you shouldn't mess with Amy? Eggman is unfair, but everything else is fair. It's about time Rouge debuts. Too bad it's the only official multi-parter. Family-friendly fun. Extra emphasis on the friend part. Way to introduce Eggman's return. What are you doing in the water? I know why people prefer Hawk over Chris. Sonic actually outran a cheetah. Shadow isn't the only Sonic Adventure 2 character in X. Angry Ella's story would have been a better story. Speed Showdown. Cheese says, "Dow, dow, dow. Found my species." Gifted. How to not know how the heck stuff happened. Now I realize that even the non-Boom Knuckles is dumb. Super Sonic X. Guess what I do after reviewing every episode in 10 words or less? If you said go over the top 3 best and worst Sonic X episodes in Season 1, give yourself a pat on the back. This was tough for me, because most of the episodes range from being tolerable to being lackluster. I only watched the English dub of the series, so if you watched the Japanese version, you and I may have different opinions. Gotta go? Well, you know. Number 3 worst. How to Catch a Hedgehog. I like the idea of having Sonic go at out-of-control speeds, but I didn't like how they did that idea. Sonic gets a tiny device stuck in his head, and when Mr. Tanaka turns it on, it makes him end runlessly. The other protagonists have to figure out how to stop him, and a lot of their plans fail. My main gripe with this episode is that when it was over, I just got this, what just happened kind of feeling. The events that happened here are never brought up again. I would guess that Dr. Eggman was behind it, but judging by his reaction, he had nothing to do with this, and Mr. Tanaka was unintentionally responsible for the incident, making me confused. Number 3 best. Emerald Anniversary. Chris's parents are pretty good parents, even though one is a star and the other is a president of his industries. For the anniversary of their wedding, the husband plans to give his wife a special ring. What makes the ring special? It has the purple Chaos Emerald on it. The husband had a clever plan on how to present the ring, but Eggman came for the emerald, and Rouge and Topaz, who aren't siding with Sonic or Eggman, are also after the emerald. The chase scenes were fitting for the setting, and Sonic saying the words "too many kung fu movies" was kind of funny. Sonic may have lost the emerald, but the episode did get the reward of being great. Number 2 worst. Skirmish in the Sky. A lot of Sonic fans, including myself, know that Eggman is far from finished, and this episode proved how right fans were. Before we see Eggman rising up, the non-human characters are seen as celebrities, and I see that I wouldn't want to be in their shoes, because I would really want fresh air and personal space. Eggman plans to destroy the city so he can have his revenge. I honestly felt like this was a big cliche. Personally, I can relate to Sonic as why he wants his loneliness most of the time. And if you're going to make a triumphant return of a villain in an anime, just don't do it like how this SonicX episode did it. Number 2 best. The Last Resort. No matter how much Sonic hates water, there will always be a time in a game or show that has water in the series. The animal characters go to the Emerald Coast for some fun at the beach, while the Thorndikes have a ceremony to attend to. Sonic unsurprisingly chose not to go to the beach, but had to ruin Eggman's plans on making an amusement park. Even though Amy isn't the best Sonic character, she is the best part about this episode when she uses her hammer during battle, and she tried to give Sonic a bracelet that would protect him from the dangers of water. Just when Sonic plans on staying out of the water, this shot is just a good wow for me. Number 1 worst. Cruise Blues. Seeing heroes try to relax after battling is nice, but this episode about seeing heroes try to relax after battle isn't. The crew decides to go on a cruise, and Sonic is the only one that didn't want to go. Things got worse when Sonic thought he would get on a helicopter to finally get off the dang cruise, but some seniors came out, and Mr. Tanaka, not giving a crap about Sonic's weakness, forced him to stay. Shouldn't the main hero be the one choosing vacations? Imagine Superman saving Metropolis from Darkseid, and the Justice League chose to celebrate somewhere that has a lot of kryptonite. That's what Sonic's human and animal friends are doing to Sonic. I'd actually want to see an angry Ella in the X-Tornado chase Bookgoon for a long time, because I can't handle seniors as a main focus in my Sonic shows. Gotta skip this one, guys. Number 1 best. That's what friends are for. If you want an episode that doesn't have a main antagonist because said antagonist was recently defeated once and for all, then look no further, guys. A party is a wonderful thing to do for someone that did something extraordinary, and that's what the president did. The bad news? Sonic can't go because he already planned on taking Helen to visit an island. The rest of the heroes attend the party, but someone is not happy about Sonic's absence, and the dude crazily sends government agents and the army to get him. And despite all the attacks, Sonic and Helen had a great time together. Sonic was really nice to his new human friend, keeping his promise and making his time worth it. And Helen told the adventure she had with the Bluebird to her parents. Sonic nowadays may be egotistical, but if you want to see how nice Sonic can be, this is something you can stream to remind you of the great times. Want more fiction? Then please do what my friends say, comment below, and follow me on Instagram for thumbnail previews and teasers for upcoming YouTube videos. Fiction Fanboy has finished this video. Everyone keep fantasizing, and good night-o.